Dag,
Yeah.
Someone's gonna move
now
up
that he's
here
dead,
with
does the
the
fear
water.
effect on Darvan end?
No. He still runs like a little bitch for one round.
Are
so
we out of combat?
he
I run,
screams and like probably pees himself a little, and then eventually he comes back.
I run over
Alright.
to the priest and chop him up with my sword while they're doing
Alright,
that.
So you guys walk in the room. Zugnath starts carrying Ferrand out. And she's like, "Wait!" She's like, "The papers. We have to get the papers." And
What paper? What
he walks. She's saying this to Zugnash, and he walks over to the table. She's like, "It's those," and like, she says, "I was all wrong." She's like, "They had infiltrated the Watchers." She's like, "The Watchers are the ones that let them into the city," and she's like, "They with that they were able to corrupt government officials, but they found out that I knew, and the Watchers are actually the ones that assassinated my partner." She's like, "I uncovered their plans, but they got me before I could tell the Paladins." And she's like, "Garen is here. He's doing some ritual." She's like, "I don't know what's happening, but he's like, she's been in there for some hours now, and I'm sure that he's going to complete it soon." She's like,
At this point, I take out the Jade listening device that I took when we left,
uh-huh.
and I kind of tell her as soon as she gets outside to speak into it, because this is linked to the Paladins.
She just kind of looks at you, and she keeps talking, and she's like, "There's evidence that they brought some things. I don't know what they were. Some things from the monastery to complete their dark rituals." She's like, "They're sacrificing people in there right now." She's like, "I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it can't be good." And Zugnash is like, "Well, we'll get you out of here." And he like, I guess he snatches your statue, and they gather up like all the evidence that she had found, and he takes her out.
While they're doing that, and I'm like strangling this person and smashing his head on the floor, I look at him and I go, "Ah, guys, would you look at that? They're disguises," and I slowly turn to them.
Alistair, what did you do with my napkin?
Your napkin?
Okay, so you loot the corpses, and you find that they have great swords.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna open up the loot thing and I'm gonna start typing it down.
What do you mean your
Alright.
napkin?
So each of the silver mask guys, they have great swords. They have 2 javelins, and
One great sword,
Yes,
Each.
javelins.
and scale mails.
I start like wearing one of the outfits.
The ones that have the shawls and stuff. Well, one of them is completely ruined, like cut in half, but the other one's got chainmail, and you find 3 potions of cure light wounds, and 2 silver mask holy symbols, and 2 heavy wooden shields.
Holy symbol of what god?
It's a mask.
And you said holy shield?
No, it's a heavy wooden shield.
Heavy wooden shield.
Alright, everyone, this is it. Time to take down some cultists. We have to
I'm-
move quickly. Come on.
I'm already putting the outfit on.
I look
Alright,
at
and-
what's on that table.
You said one great sword and everyone has javelins and everyone has scale mail?
Yes, you actually find a total of 5 javelins that are unspent.
Alright, 5.
And you find there's actually, out of the 5 scale mails, only 4 are, like, one is completely, like, ripped in half, so you got 4 scale mails, you have
Alright.
1 chain mail, you have 2 heavy wooden shields, 2 silver mask holy symbols, and 3 potions of cure light wounds.
Alright, well, what's on the table here?
On the table, you find a couple of scrolls, and Ferranda has taken like the rest of the items, basically. You do find a small sack of gold coins in the amount equal to 550.
Alright, well, we'll collect those and the scrolls, and,
Alistair, what's the scroll say?
I look at them and I shake my head like I can't read shit.
You
And I
spell
just
I have read magic.
no, I don't. I'm a sorcerer, not a wizard.
Wizards, sorcerers have read magic too, but you're lucky because I have it. I'll cast read magic.
I mean, I don't
Right,
have it
so
as a
both of
spell
those-
in my known spells.
Okay. So both of them, you know all the spells, but you just didn't memorize them today.
No, I
Both
don't
of them
know. I
are
don't know all the
actually
spells.
scrolls of sanctuary, level 1.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this requires a use magic device.
If you're not a divine caster, yes.
I could
All
do
right.
it.
I'll give
yeah.
one. All right. I'll give one of the scrolls to
Solemn.
Solemn. Yes.
Isaac and you.
Wait, what were the scroll in?
Of
It was a
Sanctuary.
scroll of sanctuary,
Oh,
Wait, Dyke,
and Isaac has the highest use magic device, so I'll give it the other one to him.
Yay, because I think I actually would be more likely to use it than anyone else.
Dyke, I have a
Very
question.
true.
I don't
What's
know
up?
all the 0 level spells. I have a known spell number.
Oh, right, because you're a sorcerer and you didn't pick
Exactly.
That's fine.
All right. Let's move. All right. Then can we move? Can we stop? Can we move on to stop the this ritual?
Wait, are we gonna
Absolutely.
use these disguises or what?
We don't have time for that. We
There's
don't have time
not
for that.
enough time.
Never mind.
Actually, I do, but
I do also, and I start, continue.
Well, there's
putting
only
it on.
two. Well, there's
then
only
you guys disguise yourselves and walk ahead.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do that. Yeah.
well,
see
I'm
a
gonna.
pit.
All right. If we're gonna do that, what's your disguise bonus, Alistair?
His is not high. Mine
plus
is.
4, maybe.
All right. Well, then I'll use the disguise. Then I'll disguise as the other one because I got a plus 10 on disguise.
Wait, can't you disguise us?
No,
No,
it doesn't work that way.
Personal only.
So we're all
Alright,
three
then-
going to
Because-
disguise us.
I mean, he may do a perfect disguise on you, but if you don't act the part, then it doesn't matter.
All right. Then
With
I'll
disguise kit, I'm gonna have a 21.
All right. I'll roll disguise as well.
I don't see it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I take that back. I did not see whatever I just saw.
I like turn around in front of everyone, look, does this look realistic?
No. I grab the outfit and make my own disguise check.
Okay. I'm just standing there naked now.
We haven't split the gold that we found yet, right? I forgot to write down.
110.
Not
the
yet,
gold.
but we'll do that later.
It's 550. All right, so while you're standing here playing with disguises, about a half hour has passed.
Oh, I knew it. Come on. We don't have time for this crap. Sorry, that was in
I said-
character.
I suggest Aquila walk forward while trying to find traps.
All right. Yeah. I'll do some trap finding.
Yes, you walk forward.
All right, I'll be right behind Aquila then.
I'll be
I'll-
right behind Isaac.
Follow.
Be third.
No, I will push you out of the way and follow Isaac.
Okay. You're all bullies. And you know it.
We're not bullies.
Yeah, get to the back with my cat.
This is +1 for trap finding.
I
All
tried
right,
to
so
pet the cat, but
in
it eats
this,
my head.
like within the range that you can see, you don't see any traps or anything, but you see that there's two paths. There's one that kind of goes straight forward and one that kind of veers off to the left.
Damn it. Is there any way we can try and figure out which way he is?
He's probably straight ahead.
Aquila, can you make
Hold on.
sure that we don't walk into any more pit traps?
Hold on.
Jarvan, aren't
Oh,
you
wait,
a
wait,
tractor?
what
Hold on. Sorry.
I
Dag
see
did-
something. What is that? Dag.
Looks like a stalagmite.
What?
All right.
is
Dag, did Thaden say anything about what direction we might need to go in?
Nope, he never went past the beginning of this last room that you just left.
All right then. All right. Can I use perception to try and figure out which way?
No.
That's a 19 to
Can I
find
use tracking
anything
to
hidden
see?
in the stone. Like a
Yes.
pitfall trap that may be right in front of us.
There's no pitfall trap right in front of you.
Can I use tracking to see if any of the paths are well travelled?
They're both ways. Yeah, I mean, you find that both ways are fairly well traveled.
All right. All right. Looks like we're just gonna have to
Pick one.
We're gonna have to pick one. I say we go forward.
I say we go left.
Can't we just eeny, meeny, miny, mow it?
Because we haven't wasted enough time already. Let's just press
Exactly.
forward.
Let's just
Yep.
keep moving,
Oh,
going
it's-
forward.
You first.
Okay.
I walk behind them.
So you're
Damn it.
deciding to go forward?
Yes,
Are you
and I'm
still-
gonna be marking our way.
Alright, so are you still looking for traps?
Yes.
Then go ahead and roll again.
There's way too much lag.
You could also GM roll it if you wanted to.
There's way too much lag here.
Okay, so before you all decide to... you notice that there is... pit trap right in front of you.
Ooh.
Is there any way to disable it so we can go cross over it safely?
You can make a disable device check.
If I fail it, will I fall in?
You'll get a reflex save to avoid it, but yeah, you'll fall in.
All right, I'll make a disable device check.
Oh my god.
This is at +1 because I didn't add in because I no longer have an armor check penalty to it.
You rolled 21. Alright, so you are able to place some stones and levers and everything, and the area over the pit trap is now stable.
And voila! Let's move on.
I like
Okay,
tiptoe
now
over
seeing
it.
as what Solemn did not see,
Yes,
no longer.
you will be taking a penalty for metagaming.
All right.
I
left or
did.
right?
Hey, that's dark vision. That's not metagaming.
All right. Anyone? All right. Left or right? Anyone want to take a guess?
There's
Or
left.
stalagmites to the left. Wait, to the right, I don't see anything, but it's a long straight hallway.
All right.
Right, it's on the right.
I say we go to the left.
Okay,
But isn't that big hallway better than the small hallway?
that's where we're going.
Is everybody up there with you?
That's the left.
Oh, never mind. I'm
Okay,
confusing
that's
left
fine,
with
yes.
right. So
I'm sorry. I meant we go to the right.
To the narrow one?
Yes.
Okay.
why?
Is because that indicates that there's more down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and go down there.
That
I
makes
still don't
sense,
trust
I
it.
guess.
Aquila!
But hey, I'm not
What's
the
up?
Tomb Raider.
I'm
here.
still checking for traps as we go.
Go
you
ahead
go
and make a
first?
perception check then.
I'll wait until after he says it's not clear. Or clear.
Are we Tomb Raiders right now?
Good lord. You look around and you don't notice that there's any other traps. But you do see a little underground creek/river right in front of you. It appears to be shallow, but the rocks are very slimy.
How deep is it?
Shallow.
Yeah, but
like if you want to go up, you can see exactly how deep it is.
Stick your head into the dark river.
All right. Well, I guess we can keep moving forward.
Tom's gonna slowly move forward.
Slow and steady. There is a child in the background.
Oh yeah, that's my baby.
All right. Should we cross? All right. What do you think? Should we cross? Can I make a perception to see if there's anything odd about the river?
Sure.
Can I see how deep it is now?
Aquila, mark away if you can.
Yeah, I mean, you have to get up kind of closer to it, like within 5 feet to determine anything about the river itself.
Solemn's gonna tell our ranger to go up and see how deep it is.
Boy, can't you check for yourself?
I'm busy looking at this room over here. You go check.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, look what beautiful architecture.
Check how deep it is.
Roll your perception check, darling. So, you test it, and it appears to be a good 9 inches deep. The water's fairly swift flowing, but not like super swift, and the rocks are very slimy underneath. But the water's very clear. You can see the bottom.
It's only 9 inches.
Then he loses his hand. He can't feel it anymore.
Looks pretty fucking deep to me. And I stride across.
All right, I'll need each of you to make an acrobatics check.
Sharks. Crocodiles. Sharkodiles.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get swept away down. You're
So
gonna get
you-
swept away too.
You step into the river, and the rocks are very slimy, and you're like you make this huge,
Face plant.
you make this huge splash. Like the water is like super cold, but I mean it's just like barely up. It's just barely up to the top of your ass, but the water, like the sound is very echoing. It echoes throughout the chamber.
Lovely.
Echo.
And
Echo.
say
Ah, fuck it.
I need for Darvan. No, I need for Solemn to make a perception check.
If it's with stone, it's 18. Or stone related.
They're in the walls.
Aw. So all of a sudden, you hear a bunch of flapping of wings, and like this swarm of bats comes out of this room and starts swarming on you.
Well, good luck. I run away. Okay.
And before anybody moves, you will be taking 6 swarm damage. And
Wait, but don't they still have to make an attack?
Nope, they just move over you and you automatically take swarm damage. You also need to make a DC. What is that? A will save.
I don't have any spells for this.
Oh my
Yes, you do.
god! That's my best freaking save! You have burning hands.
Yeah, but
Burning hands.
let me just cast Burning Hands over everyone. Okay.
Yeah, but you can move. You can maneuver so that it only hits the bats. Come on, think.
Yeah,
And
but it won't hit all of them.
Yes, it will.
this. Oops.
You don't have to hit all of them. You just have to hit the swarm.
Yeah. Yeah. If you move
took one,
5
I flipped
feet,
them all.
if you move 5 feet to the left, you will be within perfect range to cast that spell.
Alright,
They
so then
like
I-
suck in my blood.
Then I
everybody
hit
roll
Isaac and you.
Initiatives.
What did they do to me, Dag?
You do not know, but you feel kind of grossed out.
Okay, let me just
Wow.
draw a
And that one
thing.
on an initiative. I'm hungry.
Oh shit.
Alright, could you put my character token up there? I forgot to select my token.
Why can't they make just plain fried rice? Why they gotta shove so much other crap in the fried rice?
You could just ask for plain fried rice.
I know, but I didn't think about it at the time.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
Don't delete
swarm
it.
is going to continue and swarm on over to here. And Killa, you take 4 swarm damage and make a will save. Yeah.
Are they evil? Oh, that spell wore off anyway. That
Yeah,
potion
that's,
wore.
it's gone. Alright. And Darvan, you are basically on the ground in the water. It's your turn.
Yep. I guess I would get up and move towards them. Do I need to check anything to get out of the water?
Yeah, you need to make a reflex save. Okay, so you're able to get up out of the slimy water. That's one move action. And you move back onto shore?
Yep.
Okay. And Aquila, your turn.
Get out of the
Aquila
way.
is go. Aquila is go. All right. Having heard that, she's going to make a 5-foot step back, and
I'm still gonna hit you.
there's not a lot she can. I suppose attacking the swarm's not going to do very much good, right?
I don't know, you could try.
All right. I'll give it a dual attack with my crescent blades. Am I flanking?
No.
All right. Swarms can't be flanked. I'll attack with both my blades.
Good luck.
One's a crit threat.
So you basically stab with your blades and you skewer 2 bats out of the thousands that are swarming there. You feel pretty good about yourself. And you also take 1 point of damage from all the bloody bites that you've sustained that are still bleeding.
Vampire bats.
It does bleed damage too.
It appears to be. You're bleeding pretty good, and you just took 1 point of bleed damage.
Just all right.
Solemn, you also take a point of bleed damage, and it's your turn.
I will. Can I use a heal check as a move action? Or does that have to be standing? Okay, well now I'll use. I will try and stop the bleeding with my move action.
Okay.
Oh, did I not make a thing? Oh, there it is.
Alright, you stop the bleed.
If
And
we
then
got-
I will selective channel Only our good buddies.
Well, you realize that taking magical healing will also stop bleeding, so that's right. So everybody heals 4.
I want to do that anyways.
Back
Okay,
to max. Nice.
Alright, great, so I'm not bleeding anymore.
I just want to say that if we die by these bats, we should all make characters that hate bats.
Alistair, it's your turn.
I won't die from these bats,
I step
trust me.
forward.
So
and
that
I
bleeding
burn
is
again.
done, or do I have more on me?
You don't know. You have to wait till next time, but it looks like the wounds have closed.
Okay, Keela also takes damage. This damage.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll your damage.
You might be healed, but now you're gonna get
Oh my god, I'm gonna turn into a vampire.
6.
Alright, I get a reflex save to have that, right?
Yep. Yep, we do. Yes, you do. Good problem.
No, swarms don't get the reflex save to have it.
No, I do.
She does.
Oh.
He does. Yeah. Does the swarm die?
Hold on.
Okay,
Nope,
no,
but a bunch of singed bats falling.
Yeah.
And Aquila will take 9 damage, or 6 damage from that.
That was my last burning hands.
And it will be Isaac's turn.
So, what was the result of the burning hands?
Did 6 damage to.
Yeah,
How many bats are left?
A bunch of the bats are like burning and falling out of the air.
I'm sure that was clue enough, but I'm gonna knowledge nature them to see if I know any other weaknesses
You do know
or
that
any way
all,
to just get rid of them.
you do know that all bats took 6 damage. Isn't that how it
I
works?
get that.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
the bats as a whole. took 6, so.
Oh. Okay. Good, good.
Wait,
That was
that
a
won't
low
work.
roll.
Never mind. That definitely won't work. I was gonna do something, but it definitely won't work because the bats are blind in the
Okay,
first
your
place.
knowledge nature of 14 will tell you...
They fly.
Yeah, it's basically a swarm of bats and they fly around and they try to swarm on you.
How many bats are left?
Well,
You know that these bats are like cave bats and they typically hide in grooves of caves until they're disturbed by, a sudden noise or something. They come out and they start biting everybody in their wake.
alright, well I'll take out a torch as my move action and as well as light it and swing it around at them.
Aquila, did you halve the damage?
No.
Okay. How many bats are left?
Thousands.
Swarm.
I mean, we
Do you want me to
can-
roll anything for using the torch on them or something?
In this case, I mean the torches. I gave you like a buy in the other one, but torches actually don't affect swarms like this very much. So you like wave your torch around and like you singe a couple of bats, but nothing really happens.
Okay. We could just run away from these things.
So these things go.
No! I'm dead.
Nobody. You got healed there. You all take 2 swarm damage.
Yes!
Darby, it's your turn.
I don't think I'll be much help in that.
There's literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, I could use my axe as a baseball bat, but that's about it.
I'll use a free action to say, everybody, let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Am I staggered?
Go.
Actually, there is something I could do, but those 2 would have to be somewhere else.
I'll be fucking
Are
running
those
for
stalagmites?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you move into there.
Yeah, and I...
That's where they came from. So I would...
Yeah, but I'm not running through the swarm for an exit. I'm seeing if there's anything through here. Okay.
It's your turn.
Yeah, so I run in here and then shout, "This is a dead end!" This is a fucking dead end! Let's go the other way.
life. Isn't it Aquila's turn?
It's Aquila's turn. Yeah.
Alright, Aquila's going to try and make it across the water.
Okay, acrobatics check. Oops.
What happened?
I
I'm
erased it.
blind! I'm blind!
Does that work?
The bats ate our
What'd you
eyes.
roll?
I rolled like an 18, but it's +1 because I no longer have an armor check penalty against it.
I
Yeah, you
cannot
did it,
see
you did it.
anything. Please ping it, or something like that.
Second. Alright.
I am sorry if I'm talking loudly or something like that. So, just so you know.
Okay, Solemn's gonna first look and see that Darvan said that it was a dead end. Then he's gonna look at the bats and know he can't do anything. He's gonna take a deep breath and try and make it across.
Alright, make your acrobatics check.
Well, let me see how far he'd actually be able to go. No, he can't go there. Okay. This is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. What's the DC for it, by the way? Because I may not be able to even make it, period.
Should only be 5.
You do not know until you try. You fall on your ass right in the middle of the creek.
Then he's going to just start freaking out and panicking. Ah!
And Isaac.
Alright, there's nothing I can do about this, but I do have a torch that's already lit, so I'm just gonna run across. And, yeah. Take a running start and jump that river.
Okay.
You said it gives me a plus what to my acro?
Running?
4.
Yeah.
Ah, you son of a bitch. 8 plus 4.
Alright, so you make it across. And then you take a bleed damage.
Wait, did you skip my turn?
No?
I'm not an icon before, Isaac.
Well, you shouldn't have got yourself erased.
What the f- Damn it, it
You
was
can
9.
go
Stop
now,
erasing
man.
yourself from history, man.
It was 9.
Since that was a move action, I'll take a standard action to... I have bleed on me. No, never mind. I'll try to do a heal check on myself. Can that be done untrained?
Yeah.
Alright. Just to stop the bleeding. I don't want to take a cure leverage for it.
Do I take damage if I run within the swarm? Like attack of opportunity things.
Hope I fail.
You try to pack it, you try to pack the wounds, but everything is still bleeding out. And you took your 1 damage, right?
I will now. 24.
And Alistair, it's your turn.
I want to walk over here and try to jump the river.
Okay.
Or swim it or whatever. No. What would be
9
easier to
inches
jump?
deep. It's
How-
9
Like,
inches
but
deep.
I have no
it's up to
idea
your
what
shins, but
Okay. Fuck it, I'll just try to jump it. I'm too fucking scared. I mean,
Well, I mean,
you can literally see Solemn sitting in the water at the moment, freaking the fuck out.
Yeah,
but-
he's just flailing his arms around.
Yeah, there's really nowhere for you to jump over, so you'll have to wade through it.
okay, I'll just wait
So
for
go
it
ahead
to
and roll
have
your
to.
acrobatics check.
Yeah. No.
You fall right here and you're like... and you
Wait,
are
that's-
also flailing around like a nub.
As I fall into the water, I like put my head beneath the surface and like hold my breath.
Okay.
It's only 9 inches deep.
Fuck it. I'll try.
He's just gonna plank in the water.
Maybe I'll float down the stream.
Let's see. What will this swarmy swarm do?
Swarmy swarm.
So it's gonna swirl around to here. Aquila and Solemn and Rinjar and Alistair each take 5 swarm damage.
Alistair?
Glad I went that way.
Thank you.
It'll be my second one to fail. if I
It'll
have-
be Darkman's turn.
Okay. I come back